What's up, Namie Amuro fanatics? This is Steven, and I'm back. And I'm going to do a lyrical analysis of Namie's song Sweet 19 Blues. And this song is, it's a signature song for Namie Amuro, definitely. The song was used to promote Namie's movie that she starred in called That's Cunning. And it was about like students cheating on tests or whatever. I haven't seen the movie. I tried to see the movie, but the closest thing I could find was the movie with Korean subtitles, and I'm like, it might as well have just been in Japanese. I can't do a thing with Korean subtitles. Like, at least give me like French, Spanish, Italian, heck, something that I can kind of do something with. But this like the song Sweet 19 Blues was used to promote the album Sweet 19 Blues. And the song Sweet 19 Blues was released to the public after the album was released. Nevertheless, it did really well considering that the album was released after the single, because usually when that happens the single doesn't do well because they got the album. And that's the way that Japan does it. They release all the singles first usually, then they release the album. But nevertheless, the single did very well. I think it sold like around 500,000 copies, and that's really good for especially for a single that was already like a single for a song that was already released on an album. But hey, with that being said, here's my lyrical analysis. So here I go. Let's see. More sighs today as I wandered around town alone. Is it wandered or wandered? I'm going to say wandered. More sighs today as I wandered around town alone. Okay. So it seemed like Namie might be a little sad, maybe, because she's wandering around town alone. And it's like that sometimes. I don't know why. But you shouldn't be lonely, but I guess like success can be isolating. I feel like success can be isolating for some reason. I'm not sure why. But Jamie Foxx made a very interesting analogy. Kind of like it's like when you are become successful, you start climbing a mountain, and like the it be like the mountain starts to run out of space. As you go up the mountain higher and higher, it becomes like less and less space for people to be on the mountain. And also, like the air gets thinner, and the temperatures are at like much stronger extremes as well. So that's kind of like a interesting analogy for success. Let's see. I finally escaped from yesterday. Someone's more likely to call if I go out walking than if I wait in my room for a call. Okay, so she escaped from yesterday. All right, good. So she's not a victim of her past or whatever. And someone's more likely to go out if she calls. Well, someone's more likely to call if she, leaves. And that's true. Don't wait around for a call. You will feel very dumb and like you've wasted your time. And you have wasted your time, and you are dumb for waiting around for a call. There's a thing called a voicemail, an answering machine. Get someone to answer your phone and write down the message. You don't have to wait for it. Next lyrics. Soon I'll be able to stop pretending to be grown up and use a child's tactic. So Namie right now, she pretending to be a grown up for some reason. Right now she's like more or less like 18, 19 years old. So she's just come into her adulthood anyway. And let's see. When the time is right. Let's see. Soon I'll be able to stop pretending to be a grown up or to be grown up and use a child's tactics when the time is right. So she's going to wait for the right time to, like, I guess, use her childlike strategies or whatever. I'm not quite sure what that symbolizes or means. My loneliness has begun to seem more real than it used to, but tomorrow will come. Okay, so Namie, she's sad, she kind of depressed, but she shouldn't be. She's like super successful right now, especially right now. She's like teen queen. She's like getting hit singles left and right, selling her albums. She's doing a thing right now. But I kind of liken this song to like "Lucky" by Britney Spears when she, when I'm a star, when I'm the world's most popular teenager. No one understands my struggle. You know, and I know Namie right at this moment is like Japan's most popular teenager right now, too. And I guess no one understands her struggle that she's going through. Her loneliness is getting to her. It's killing her. She must confess. You know, she still believes, though. All right, next lyrics. Let's see. Tomorrow will come. So she's holding out hope for tomorrow because, tomorrow's always another day. Mañana es un otra. Mañana es un otro día. Sí, definitivamente. All right, here's the chorus. Sweet, sweet 19 blues. It just seems to pass me by. Okay, so the Sweet 19 blues just seems to pass Namie by. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because the blues is usually it's like depression, and she's saying it seems to pass her by. So I'm like, okay, that's good because you're not sad. The blues are passing you. But I don't know. It seemed like she's depressed. But I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. Sweet, sweet 19 dreams. And let's see, rhythm and blues is a totally ordinary style. Because Namie wants to like get into like R&B and hip hop and stuff. And she's like, it's a total ordinary style. Let's see. But I'm doing everything I can to make it unique to me. So she's like, I'm going to make it my style. I'm going to put my spin on it. And she did, She did, definitely. Took her a minute because she didn't really switch over to the R&B side at least until starting incorporating it until probably I'd say Genius 2000. But I say that she did have like R&B on Sweet 19 Blues, but I don't think it was the R&B that she wanted. I think she wanted more of a pop R&B with it. All right. I'm doing everything I can to make it unique to me. I walk through the cigarette ashes burned in noise. No, not quite sure how that works. Someone's got to tell me what's worth the most, her or him. That's interesting. So either Namie is like, so do she want like a man or a woman? Is she in the women folk or men folk or both folk? Or just maybe she's saying, who's worth more in society, men or women, maybe. Maybe that's it. All right. Next verse. Rather than putting on an act for society, I need to handle things well. Okay, so she keeping it real, and she says instead of just putting on an act, she just needs to get her stuff together. If I leave, ... Yesterday she healed my wounds. Tomorrow I'll heal hers. Okay, so who is she? Who is she? Who's this chick? Who is this chick? She's healing your wounds. I'm guessing she's a nurse, maybe, since she's healing your wounds. And tomorrow you'll heal hers. But how are you gonna heal hers? You don't have a nursing degree. You don't have a medical certificate or anything like that, as far as I know, Namie. I want to know who this chick is. As I told you before, I definitely am open to, how should I put it? I'm open to um, you know, Three's Company. Let's see. Sweet, sweet 19 blues. But the truth is, I'm nothing special. Nah, man, you are plenty something special. Stop pretending and being all, like modest and stuff. You are something very special, Namie. Sweet, sweet 19 dreams. Maybe I'll show someone a side of me that nobody's seen before. Okay, so now Namie is saying maybe she might change it up and like display a side that no one has seen before. I'm open to seeing a side of you that I have never seen before. Whatever side you want to show, front, back, side, outside, inside, wherever, I am interested. Let's see. Change my life. Change my life. Okay, this is the bridge. Change my life. Change my life. Maybe in my past life, I was a stray cat in the alley. I bet I was. ... Okay, so here she's like, kind of like, spacing out a little bit. So she's like, change my life, change my life. Maybe in the past life I was a stray cat in an alley. I bet I was. Change my life, change my life. I'll protect the passionate feelings in my heart with a cool protection. Whoa, 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 whoa. So here, basically, she's saying she might have been a cat in the stray life. I mean, being a stray cat in her past life or whatever. I wonder what I was. If I had a past life, I wonder what I was or who I was. So she'll protect her passionate feelings in her heart with a cool protection. Not quite sure what that means. Then she's like, sweet, sweet 19 blues. And then sweet, sweet 19 blues. And then sweet, sweet 19 dreams. And then again, sweet, sweet 19 blues. Okay, so Namie has the sweet 19 blues maybe. But the truth is, I'm lonely. Sweet, sweet 19 dreams. Maybe I'll show someone a side of me that no one's seen before. Okay, alright. And that's pretty much the end of the song. I like the song. It's not in my playlist, but I do like the song for some reason. However, I will say that Namie's voice at some points in the song does go off key. And I think this is the song or one of those songs that people like look at and say like, oh, Namie can't sing. And because I have heard on occasion like, oh, people kind of look back at Namie's older stuff and like, question her singing ability because of that. But if you listen to her newer stuff, you're like, okay, she can carry a tune. You know what I'm saying? She has a decent singing voice, I like the very beginning of the song when they do the chimes, like, and the music video for this song is a pile of crap. It's nothing special at all. It really isn't. And I'm a bit surprised at this because this song was used to promote a movie that Namie was starring in as well. The That's Cunning movie. And it's just Namie dancing in the alley with some boxes. And she has on like this, female business suit, and she's dancing in the alley. Or like behind a warehouse or something. It really isn't anything special. Yeah, Namie's old school videos are very low budget, lacking a theme, just a mess. I hate to say that, but a lot of her old school videos are kind of like a mess, though. Like, I still love you, though, Namie. I still got love for you, though. You have improved, definitely. You have improved. Your videos have improved, definitely. But that's all I have to say for this lyrical analysis. So feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Adios and goodbye for now.